Welcome back to Mindful Minerva. Have you ever felt like the odd one out in your family? Like you're the black sheep? It's a topic many can relate to, and today we're going to discuss this interesting topic. If you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and check out our resources in the description that you might find helpful. Now let's get into the signs that you might be the black sheep of your family. One of the most prominent signs that you're the black sheep within your family is the notable absence of close relationships with any family member. While other siblings or relatives may share secrets and bask in the warmth of supportive connections, you, on the other hand, often find yourself lingering on the periphery, like an outsider in the very place you should call home. The emotional distance feels palpable, akin to speaking a different language altogether. And this stark disconnect can become profoundly disheartening. In more harmonious family units, individuals frequently enjoy deep bonds built on trust and shared experiences. Yet as the black sheep, these connections seem to elude you, leaving you to grapple with an ever-present sense of isolation. This emotional distance can manifest as a profound void that leaves you yearning for the kind of closeness that others in your family seem to effortlessly share. Another telling sign is the great divergence in your interests and values compared to the rest of your family. While family bonds often strengthen through shared hobbies, interests, or even similar senses of humor, you find yourself feeling like an alien during family gatherings. It's as if you're navigating uncharted territory in your own home, where your tastes and passions starkly contrast those of your relatives. The absence of common ground with your family members can be isolating, leading to a sense of disconnect. These family get-togethers, which should theoretically be moments of joy and togetherness, become challenging for you. You might struggle to engage in meaningful conversations or find topics of shared interest, further reinforcing the feeling that you don't quite belong. One of the most emotionally burdensome aspects of being the black sheep is the weight of low expectations your family places upon you. It's not uncommon for them to have already formed preconceived notions about your capabilities and potential. Their default stance tends to anticipate your failures, and, rather dishearteningly, they aren't hesitant to voice their doubts. This collective expectation of your shortcomings creates a pervasive environment that doesn't inspire confidence or self-esteem. It's akin to carrying an emotional burden that seems, at times, insurmountable. When your family consistently expects the worst from you, it can shape your self-perception and affect your sense of self-worth. The constant underestimation can be a constant source of frustration and emotional turmoil, making it even more challenging to break free from the mold that they've created for you. One of the most challenging aspects of being the black sheep is the perpetual feeling that you never quite meet your family's expectations. It can feel like an unending struggle, as your choices, be it your career, your lifestyle, or your life path in general, often diverge from the paths they envisioned for you. This divergence can lead to constant tension and even a sense of failure. Breaking free from these stifling expectations can be one of the most difficult but necessary steps toward personal growth. Your family's expectations may stem from deeply ingrained traditions or simply their own experiences. The frustration arises from the conflict between their vision for your life and your own dreams and aspirations. As the black sheep, you may find yourself at a crossroads where you must navigate the difficult path of pursuing your own happiness while dealing with the weight of their unmet expectations. Your choice of career can often be a point of contention within your family. If your family holds traditional or conservative values and expectations regarding your professional pursuits, they might struggle to comprehend or appreciate the career path you've chosen. Whether you're pursuing a creative endeavor, venturing into entrepreneurship, or carving out a unique professional niche, their disapproval can become a constant source of tension. The clash between your career choices and their expectations can lead to ongoing friction. Their apprehension and concern for your future, while well-intentioned, can feel stifling and restrictive. This struggle to gain their acceptance can be emotionally taxing as you work to prove that your chosen career is not only valid, but also something that brings you fulfillment and purpose. The black sheep often experiences a palpable lack of autonomy within their family. You might find that your family members are swift to offer unsolicited advice, criticize your decisions, or attempt to dictate how you should live your life. This well-meaning yet intrusive behavior can leave you feeling suffocated and unheard, as if you're never truly allowed to be your authentic self. Your family's well-intentioned guidance can become stifling when it feels as though they're attempting to mold you into the person they want you to be instead of allowing you to blossom into your own unique individual. It can be a constant struggle to balance the need for familial acceptance with the desire to live life on your own terms, free from their expectations and judgments. In response to the disconnection and emotional distance you feel within your family, you might naturally gravitate towards seeking role models and mentors outside of your blood relations. This inclination to seek guidance, understanding, and inspiration from individuals who resonate with your values and aspirations can be a healthy way to nurture your personal growth. When you're the black sheep, this tendency to seek guidance from non-family sources can also be a clear indicator that you struggle to find the support and understanding you need within your family circle. These external role models can provide a sense of belonging and direction that you may not have found among your relatives, reinforcing the importance of finding your own path and sources of encouragement beyond your family's expectations. While you might have a strained relationship with most family members, sometimes you may even struggle to connect with those who are more open-minded and supportive. The pervasive sense of being an outsider can lead to self-imposed isolation, making it challenging to build meaningful bonds with the family members who genuinely care for you. This inner turmoil often leads to a struggle to communicate and connect with your family, even when you desire to do so. The walls you've built to protect yourself from the emotional strain of being the black sheep can sometimes hinder the possibility of forging deeper connections with those family members who are willing to understand and support your unique path in life. Lastly, one of the persistently frustrating and emotionally taxing aspects of being the black sheep is the pervasive habit of comparing you to more successful or conventionally achieving family members. Whether it's a sibling who's excelling academically or a relative with an enviable personal life, your accomplishments, no matter how significant or unique, tend to be overshadowed by their seemingly more conventional successes. This relentless comparison can take a toll on your self-esteem and mental well-being. It's as though you're in a perpetual race with your family's poster children, struggling to catch up or somehow meet their standards. The insidious nature of these comparisons can leave you feeling perpetually inadequate, as if your achievements are not only insignificant, but also unworthy of recognition or celebration. Over time, this constant contrast to your more successful family members can breed feelings of resentment and bitterness. It becomes difficult to share in their triumphs genuinely, because they often serve as painful reminders of the hurdles you face as the black sheep. These comparisons can also strain relationships with these high-achieving relatives, as you navigate the delicate balance between supporting their accomplishments and wrestling with your own self-worth. In essence, being continuously compared to your more successful family members becomes a heavy emotional burden, perpetuating a sense of underachievement and self-doubt. It's a reminder of the unrelenting pressure to conform to conventional standards, even when your path in life may lead in a different yet equally valid direction. And there you have it, various signs that you might be the black sheep of your family. Remember, this isn't necessarily an inherently negative thing. It can be a catalyst for personal growth and lead to the discovery of your true self. Embrace your uniqueness and surround yourself with those who appreciate you for who you are. If you found this video interesting or relatable, we'd love to hear your thoughts and personal experiences. Have you ever felt like the black sheep in your family? And if so, what strategies have you used to cope with the challenges that come with this role? Share your stories and tips in the comments below, and let's continue this meaningful conversation. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and be sure to subscribe to our channel for future thought-provoking content. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, take care.